So instead of, when we do this, there's a possible risk of dislocation or a fracture. Okay? So when we do first aid, it's not that we don't want to get the airway clear, get the choke particle out. Okay, what are the common things that an infant could possibly choke on? Examples? Coins. Sorry? Tongue, the tongue can roll back. Yeah, okay, perfect. Small objects like buttons, the pins sometimes from the sari, safety pin, sorry, now bottle caps, Lego, dal, commonly in rural households, that's what they give, like the channa, all that to play. But 5, 6, 7 minutes, the kid will play. 8 minutes, everything goes into their mouth, right? Infant psychology, oral gratification. Yeah, it's been very, very. Just watch now when we do a mouth to mouth and nose resuscitation, air is entering both through the nose and mouth. Gently, just watch the chest rise. Can you see? Yeah. The infant's lungs is like a small balloon. What happens when you overinflate a small balloon? It will burst, but here it will not burst. But see, the particle is stuck here, the airway, it's blocking air in and out of the lungs. We want it to come out, we don't want to possibly push it in further. Yeah? So even if that happens, no worries. Next, with 2 fingers, center of the chest, slightly below the nipple line, we compress 5 times. 1. Can you hear the sound of that coming up? 2. Never do this because you'll hurt the infant and you will not have control of the pressure. 3. 4. 5. We actually do this in cycles. So we have to go for 5 back slabs once again, then go for 2 breaths, and then 5 compressions. Let me tell you, this is the most effective first aid action for choking. And this can be done while you're mobile. In a bus, in a train, in a car. In a bike, it's going to be a little difficult unless and until both of you have your backs, and if that's the only mode of transportation, yes. But you can do this. Where what happens when you do this? Victim is on the ground, conscious in the first 3 to 4 minutes, beyond which ultimately they become an unconscious victim. So what do we do? So you intervene quickly, you loosen the grasp, if you're wearing tight clothing, help loosen it around the waist as well, just to increase blood flow and circulation.
Can you move to the center here?
Okay.
The light right there.
Next, what do we do? Conscious victim. So, okay, self-help. How to help ourselves, right? That's most important. Even in a heart attack, when we teach you CPR, you must be able to survive till someone comes and gets you, right? What if you're solitary, you're all alone and you choke, right? So what can we do? Bend down and cough as much as possible, like, yeah, right from the bottom of your stomach, like producing sputum into your lung. Nice, we want like half the breakfast to come out. We're going to compensate with a really good lunch. Nicely. Yeah, very good, very good. To help assist effective, we can use a chair, which will help easy vomiting. Yeah. So this is equal to the abdominal thrust or the stomach thrust. So you place it. I don't know, you don't get it. So you just place it here, and now when you bend, it'll be easier. You'll feel like you're really going to vomit. If you do it, no. This hand over this, and then you should place here on your stomach. Open your airway, now cough, keep coughing, and put pressure. Yeah, nicely, yeah. Nicely, keep doing that. Just make sure it's not a plastic chair that, would bend or just move away. A wooden chair, preferably a dining chair with a backrest helps.
Okay, let's bet. Breakfast coming out, $100.
No, he has to do lunch also.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, cool. So we actually, this is self-help. But if I'm going to intervene and I see the victim, I come rushing into a room or in a restaurant, commonly choking happens many a times on the ship and so on. And we open the airway, keep your body loose, bend, bend, to support the airway. Between the shoulder blades, making sure we do not hit the head, we give 5 back slabs. Ready? We go 1, we go 2, we go 3, and we go 4. With the heel of your palm, hit downwards. Don't hit like this because we don't want you to risk injuring the spinal cord, okay? But a little amount of pressure, right? Yeah, just you think it's going to pain? No, but you need to give a certain amount of pressure that will help get the particle out. Clear?
Yeah, can you move to the sideways?
Yeah.
Or the sideways?
Yeah. We give 5 back slab and 1 last time.
Turn to the side.
Oh, the sideways.
Okay,
so we support the air, we go 5 times. 1, 2, 4, 5.
You're blocking. You can't see, so you must go the other way.
Yeah, nothing. Once you can take it out, you can make him your repeat. Yeah, okay. Can you clap for once? Yeah. Dinesh, sir is going to choke again, sir. That's it, bro. Yeah, keep going. I'm just going to come. Keep going. Yeah, keep choking. Really hard. Oh, keep going. Yeah, okay. So we come, we support. No, relax. So people watch here. So below the sternum, okay? You may too close the mic. Just run off the mic for a moment. Check. Okay, so here, clench your fist. You're going to go pressure and lift up. Okay, we do it 5 times. Okay, let's do it. Ready? 1, 2, 3. And just in case you want to remove the spectacles, yeah, you can. Okay? Yeah. We go. Like you want to do this.
Yeah, same way.
No more. Why just the 2 of them? All of you, wherever you are standing, quickly get up in pairs and do this. Back slabs and 5 abdominal thrusts. Just step out, yeah. Just partners. Wait. All of you. No, wait. You just do it in a proper way. We have a fabulous media team. I think over the years. Most of them are my friends as well. All the people in front are the victims. All the people in the back are the first aiders. After you do this, you swap. The victim becomes the first aider, the first aider becomes the victim. So both of you have done it, right? Okay, clear. First we do the back slaps. Support the victim.
So we should act.
Yeah, all of you grab. Wait, all the victims. Wait, guys. My God. Check. Okay, guys, all the victims grasp at your throat. Act like you're choking. Okay, first aider, stay there. Wait, hold. All the first aiders, most of you didn't even release the grasp and you just started with the back slaps. First release the grasp, yeah. Try to open the mouth. Sometimes all you need, sir, my collar mic, you can increase the volume for Ajala, please. Guys, sometimes all you need is to just put 2 fingers into the mouth and clear. Don't do it now. When you're wearing gloves, it's fine. Yeah, good. 5 back slaps over. With the same victim, go for the abdominal. Wait, one thing that you should not do, you want to try me? Yeah. Okay. One thing that you shouldn't do, I should have done this on Dinesh, I forgot. One thing that you should not do is really hit like this, that will hurt the victim. All you need is pressure, release. Clear, guys? Okay, 5 abdominal thrusts, go for it. Abdominal thrust. Possibly, the victim's feet should lift off the ground a few inches, but make sure you do not hurt your back. Don't go too much in there. Okay, go ahead.